You're watching Let's Chat.
Today we have the privilege of talking to two special guests about the sculpture fields at Montague Park. Kim Adams and Andrew Nye are here to tell us all about it. Thank you guys for making the time to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us. The sculpture fields are such an iconic location and beautiful. I mean, obviously it's an art form, but also just a really cool immersive experience for so many people to be outdoors and enjoying art. What is the fire sculpture and what does it mean to you?
Well, to me, I first got into fire sculpture as sort of a performance art.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's three-dimensional sculpture, so it's up there with the other sculptures in the park. But it sort of defines like the temporal nature of things. We get to see something be built from its rudimentary form into a sculpture and then reduced back to its basic components all in one evening rather than over a lifetime or centuries. This particular piece is, well, this is the maquette for what we're going to actually, the larger version that we're going to actually burn on October 19th.
Yeah.
And to me, it sort of represents two figures, one sort of being the protector, the other sort of being the supporter. They'll burn individually and then eventually converge into one tall fire. And so the title of the piece is Convergence.
That is so awesome. There were so many amazing words that you just said there. I'm like, wow, racking my brain. But I mean, truly, really a powerful thing that I'm sure people will really take from this. So what sort of event are you guys going to be holding where they can see this happen?
Well, the event's going to be at Sculpture Fields at Montague Park on Polk Street. It'll be open to the public. There's a $10 admission, and it'll start with, you know, just general gathering. There's going to be some beer and food trucks there. We'll have a great band and a DJ and some other live performance art from the Fire Cabaret. We'll also have some mobile sculptures going around the park that will be just there for visual throughout the afternoon. Then around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, we'll get the cue from the fire department to go ahead and light this on fire.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it goes from there.
That is so cool. And so these visuals that we're looking at right now, this, I mean, it's going to get huge. Like, that's like a really immersive experience. And is this something that's going to be open to people of all ages, or how are they going to be invited?
Definitely. Family-friendly event. And yeah, with the fire component, it really indulges all of your senses, the sight, the smell, the feel, and the warmth of it. It's a very interactive experience. A lot of folks have asked me, you know, do you really want to burn this, or do we have to burn this?
Yeah.
And, absolutely. I mean, I've designed this from the get-go to have airflow and to burn in a certain way. And to me, it's sort of like comparing it to, say, like an ice sculpture or even live performance art. A lot of work goes into it beforehand, then there's the performance, and then it's over. So I don't feel bad burning it at all. I look forward to lighting it on fire.
I look forward to lighting it on fire. Well, Kim, tell me about your involvement with this and really what you're excited for people to see from this.
So this is an event that we've been having for the last 5 or 6 years, and Andrew has done all of the sculptures for it and has done an amazing job. I know there's a picture of one behind us. It's always a fabulous event. Thousands of people come, and we want it to be a great community event. Yeah. We want people to come. As Andrew said, there is admission this year, 12 and under are free, but we want the community to come out and see the sculpture and see what Andrew does. It's fascinating. Sculpture Park, the Sculpture Fields is a great example of world-class international sculpture out there.
Yeah.
And Andrew is there creating something that is there for basically the community to enjoy for just a short moment, and then it gets lit on fire. And who doesn't love a huge bonfire?
Who doesn't love a huge bonfire? But there's a purpose behind it too. That's what's really cool, is that obviously you get to love a bonfire, and during the fall, what a great time to be doing that. But also there's a meaning behind it, and there's a purpose, and there's so much that goes into the art, which is just fascinating. I can't even wrap my brain around how that works. But remind me again where people can find information about how to get tickets or how to attend this event.
So you can look on our Facebook page, is a great place for information. Our website, sculpturefields.org, you can look there as well. A lot of the social media will have it on there, and now you all will also have it on there, which we appreciate. The one thing I do need to point out is this year, Polk Street is not going to be accessible for a lot of people for parking.
Gotcha.
So there will be an Uber drop-off place. There'll be lots of parking around the park, but we want everyone to know that Polk Street is not going to be a place for them to park this year.
Gotcha. So it is family friendly. 12 and under are going to be able to get in for free, but go ahead and brace for parking situation, but really come out and attend this event. You say it is $10 admission, is that correct?
That's correct.
That is awesome. Well, Kim, Andrew, thank you so much for taking the time to be here this morning and telling us about this amazing immersive experience. For more information, you can visit them on their social media platforms and website. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.